This dead whale is not likely to survive. Its body is swollen like a giant balloon. Just a small impact could easily make it burst. Unaware of the danger, these polar bears climb onto the whale and start enjoying this feast without realizing they will regret it later. If the explosion really happens, they will surely be blown away to the South Pole. Let's see what surprises are about to happen. It turns out there was a dead whale washed ashore half a month ago. The body of the whale, which has decomposed, is filled with gas. A mother polar bear and her 2 cubs smell the meat and quickly rush over. Unbelievable. The size of the whale in front of them is like a ship, enough to feed the mother and 2 cubs for 6 months. Overjoyed, the polar bears swim straight into the whale's belly and start gnawing. But the whale in front of them seems to have turned into frozen meat, difficult to chew. They have no choice but to lick a few times to satisfy their hunger, but it cannot fill their stomachs. So the clever polar bears run up to the whale's carcass to see if they can find a way in. The weak stomach, tossed by the waves multiple times, seems to have started to rot. Even though they can hardly eat a bit of minced meat here, if they accidentally bite the wrong spot, the gas inside the whale's body will release and explode like an atomic bomb. Just as the mother and cubs are happily eating, a male polar bear also follows the scent to the scene. The male polar bear's sense of smell is very sensitive. He is able to smell food miles away. As soon as the male polar bear approaches the whale, the mother bear and cubs finally pay attention to it. It is noteworthy the territorial skills of the male polar bear. As soon as they find cubs that do not belong to them, they will not hesitate to kill them. The mother polar bear quickly leads her cubs away from the scene. Fortunately, there is no altercation between the 2 sides. The polar bear, already hungry for 9 meals in 3 days, now just wants to eat. Cheerfully swimming towards the whale, with a simple mind and strong limbs, the male polar bear begins to tear and gnaw at the carcass. The mother bear and cubs lie not far away, observing. They are also very curious whether this large whale in front of them will explode or not. In no time, all the nearby polar bears rush over, eagerly ready to eat. Just then, the male polar bear found the detonator. Everything was blown away.
Oh my gosh, that is so incredibly powerful. Did you guys know that whales explode? That is insane to me. The gas is building up inside it, and that is crazy. Wow. That was so powerful. I wish I could see more of that, but that is insane. Did you guys know that? Comment below. I'd love to discuss.